Hello, I'm Scott Miller, staff writer for SupplySide's Food and Beverage Insider, and I'm here with Candace Smith-Lee, senior beverage scientist at OFI, to discuss the science behind functional beverages, a session at SupplySide West. So, Candace, what are functional beverages and what sets them apart from traditional drinks?
Thank you, Scott. Functional beverages are, like their name implies, they are food and ingredients that have functional properties in a beverage that can provide nutritional benefits to the consumers. So what sets them apart is whether it's for hydration or protein or any other lifestyle need state, they can provide those benefits.
Awesome. So what are some of the trending functional ingredients out there?
So right now, the trends are still holding strong. The probiotics, the prebiotics are still going. Protein is still really important to customers and consumers. The mushrooms are still really popular as well, but we're seeing some new and emerging ingredients such as buckwheat coming into the protein category from the bakery segment. It's very high in protein. It has a lot of fiber and other nutrients that are really interesting to make it compete with, the nuts and the pea proteins. There's also a fermented soy product, tempeh, which is an Indonesian tofu alternative that is also kind of coming into the market as like a soy alternative milk as well. So that's kind of interesting to see those global trends coming into the beverage segment.
That is fascinating. So what are some of the challenges you face when formulating these types of drinks?
The challenges faced with formulating these types of drinks is obviously anything that's going to have high protein or have vitamins or minerals that are mostly insoluble in water, things like that. Are going to need some kind of encapsulation. So that's always going to be a formulation problem. There's also the consumer perception on these type of emulsifying ingredients. So trying to find the right process to remove these ingredients or to find the right natural ingredient that speaks to a specific consumer.
From your perspective, what's the most exciting part of working in functional beverages right now?
The most exciting part about working in functional beverages is seeing the ingredients come from other categories. So a lot of times you'll see a lot of supplements come into the beverage category. And so seeing the new and innovative ways to use those ingredients, teas, tea ingredients, lots of vitamins, minerals, and other supplements. And like I said, the buckwheat coming in from the bakery category, a lot of flavor trends come from the bakery category into beverage that way, but seeing the ingredients come in is kind of interesting. And then seeing the global trends come in is always really interesting. Seeing the novel new ingredients that are coming in. You always see, the different citrus ingredients coming in from the Asian countries into the flavor profile of this country's consumer taste, but now seeing some of the ingredients as well moving into the beverage. Mostly they are going to be in more of the savory category.
So if you had to pick one thing that you're excited for people to take away from this session, what would it be?
One exciting thing I want everyone to take away from this session is that even though some of the ingredients are not new and emerging, they are being used in interesting and new ways, and you can find new ways to make old things more interesting.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to seeing you at SupplySide West.
Thank you.